The Greatest Showman is not only an excellent performance from the musical standpoint, but also a story of inclusion, a story of humanity, a group of unique individuals or freaks cast away from society because they were different. But where did those differences come from? Why would a woman grow a thick beard? Everything boils down to a biological system so perfect that can store millions of informative data points and replicate them very accurately, but also so delicate that a minor alteration can result in total abnormality like congenital generalized hypertrichosis or CGH that can mark your quality of life forever. This is where these two characters overlap. Julia Pastrana lived in the 19th century and became famous by being part of P.T. Barnum's traveling circus. She was afflicted with CGH and was often described as not only being excessively hairy all over her body and face, but also of having a wide nose, enlarged gums, and overall ape-like features. Since the Middle Ages, when this condition was first reported, there have been much speculation over the root causes. Some have argued that CGH is an example of atavism or a revolutionary throwback to a more primitive ancestor. Others have reasoned that CGH-suffering individuals represent the missing link between apes and humans. Because CGH tends to run in families, many believed it was a genetic component. On June 12, 2009, a series of discoveries were published on the American Journal of Human Genetics. Here comes our second character. Zhu Zhang discovered the genetic basis for CGH after examining several families with a history of this ailment. The challenge was finding the subjects to study, since there have only been a handful of cases reported over the past few hundred years. Zhu Zhang's team found out that there are at least 4 distinct genes that are likely related to this condition, and all on chromosome 17. Mutations in these genes, specifically either insertions or deletions of strands of DNA within them, may be at the root of the condition.